dark-skinned activist. I said the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. It's only one. darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com. You guys can go to my website and download a free ebook copy of my book entitled Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. Everybody and their mama need to read Darkism. If you don't understand what I'm saying, reading Darkism will shed some light onto why I am saying the things that I say, why I come on my channel and I say these things. And as promised, I told y'all I was coming back, and I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm not done yet. I'm not done. I'm not done. If you don't know anybody talking about colorism on YouTube and on social media, y'all all stole from me. Y'all all stole from me. You're not the dark skin activists. I'm the reason anybody on YouTube starts to talk about colorism, light skin, dark skin. Why am I saying this? Because I created the first platform in history to fight to end what some people call colorism, but what I call darkism. And I did it. I created it before YouTube existed. I said before YouTube existed. I said before social media existed. And I called it dark skin activism, and myself the world's first and only dark skin activist. So if you talking about colorism and dark skin, you need to say thank you. You need to say thank you. You need to say thank you. Because you're not the dark-skinned activists. Okay? You better Google me. You better Google me. Some more lighting in here. A little bit better, y'all. You guys, I got burnt black crispy biscuit. I'm working on putting the finishing touches on it. I would like to produce it this year. And you guys, my plan is to produce burnt black crispy biscuit on the Dark Skin Activist Tour. And if you go to my website, darkskinactivist.com, you will be able to download a free ebook copy of my book, Darkism. And you are then going to be put on the list to be among the people that learn about the production of my show, Burnt Black Crispy Biscuit, first. Okay, so go to my website, darkskinactivist.com. And by the way, when I do produce Burnt Black Crispy Biscuit, just know that I'm sleepy, y'all. I've been working all day, but just know that you will be able to watch it from anywhere in the world because it will be pay-per-view live stream. Okay, pay-per-view live stream. Okay, hey AC Walker, hey TJ, and hey Mateo, and hey everybody that's watching. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure you share the video. I also want to let you know that my book, A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge, is on sale. All you need to do is cash out me $20 and I will send you an e-book copy of the book. My cash app is $RashidaLala. Once again, that's $RashidaLala. Okay? Okay, TJ, I hear you. Okay, now let me get to why y'all, I'm still upset. I'm still upset. I'm still upset by this double standard. And it's so unfair because black people know, y'all know that there's a double standard, but y'all don't give a flying, y'all don't give a flying, y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. Y'all ain't got no feelings for these little dark-skinned girls, these little black girls that are being born every day that might like a black boy in their classroom, and they might have a crush on him, and they might, you know, but when they grow up only to find out that he can be bullied, forced, propagandized into not liking her. Y'all don't care about that. Y'all don't care about that. Y'all could give less than a damn about, because, you know, somebody earlier said on my other video that I made about this, they was like, why are you still talking about this and it happened all these years ago? Because there's a bigger picture here. It's not just about Usher. I know that y'all think, oh, this is all about Usher. It's actually not all about Usher. There's a bigger picture here that's going on in the black community called self-hates. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that when Usher was in school, there was some black girls, some little black girls in his elementary class or in his elementary school in his middle school, in his high school that had a crush on him, only to grow up and find out he don't want me. He don't want me because I'm too black. Only to grow up and find out and look at the history of Usher and his dating history to go, well, when he was with this dark-skinned black woman, he got a lot of criticism. So much so to the point where after he divorced her, not only did he divorce her, but he went out and married a woman that's not dark-skinned, that's not black. Y'all understand me? Y'all understand where I'm coming from? So it's bigger. It's what it says is black women aren't good enough. Dark-skinned black women aren't good enough. Tameka Raymond wasn't good enough. Tameka Raymond, dark-skinned women don't deserve black men. Don't deserve black men, not just famous and wealthy black men. It's not just, I know y'all think it's all about the, the fame and the wealth and all that kind of stuff. I know y'all think that, but it's not all about that. Hold on one second, y'all. I know y'all think that when I be talking like this, that I'm only concerned with black male celebrities or just with celebrities. No, it's a bigger picture. The truth is, whether we want to face it or not, is a lot of the masses, the black masses, base their lives and what they like off of what is going on in popular culture. That's the truth. We have all been impacted in some way, shape, or form by a popular musician, a popular athlete, a popular actor. And a lot of people base what they do off of what they see their favorite celebrities do. So if you got a little black boy that's an Usher fan growing up, maybe his mama like Usher, his grandma like Usher, his cousin, sister, whatever, like Usher, he becomes an Usher fan, grows up, and, starts to do some research on, the person that he likes, this Usher. And like I said, finds out he was with this dark-skinned woman and everybody bashed him for it. Everybody said she was ugly. People in the black community complaining she's ugly, she's this, she's that. And he ends up divorcing her and turns around and marries nothing but white, light-skinned women. Some of y'all say they not white. Well, they're not black. And they damn sure ain't dark-skinned. They damn sure ain't dark-skinned. And if you think for 1 minute that that's not going to have some type of impact on that impressionable mind, you're crazy. It's going to have an impact. Because unfortunately, a lot of black people do what they see celebrities do. We don't know how to be ourselves and accept ourselves and see our own self as a celebrity. Because I don't want to be like nobody but Rashida Strober. I'm Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. That's what God made me to be. I don't need to go trying to be like nobody else. I don't want to be like nobody else. I don't want to be like nobody else. I just want to be me. But a lot of us are not thinking that way. We want a monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Black culture is filled with a bunch of monkey sees, monkey do's. So you don't think for 1 minute that it's not going to at least cross that black male's mind who's a fan of Usher and who studied him and looked at his life that, let me go out here and I'm just going to bypass the black woman altogether and go get me a light-skinned non-black woman. Y'all don't think that that's possible. I am so disappointed in Usher. I am so fucking disappointed that he allowed these self-hating people to make him become so overcome with the pressure of darkism, of self-hate, that he would end up saying, to hell with it. I'm throwing the baby out with the bathwater. I'm not going to even marry no more aesthetically looking black women. Because when he divorced Tameka, he got with the one Hispanic light-skinned woman. I believe she was his manager. And now he done got with the same type of woman. He has not come back to black. He has not come back to black. That is a problem. How y'all can see this, how all these black women praised him, and the truth is the black people sanctioned him in terms of the talent. We said yes, we put our stamp of approval on it. It was the black young teenage girls of my generation screaming and yelling and hollering for Usher that was a part of making him famous, and you gonna do us like this? You gonna switch out? It is the ultimate fucking betrayal. I'm sorry, but I can't support Usher like that no more. And Usher is one of my favorite artists in the world. I do have, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. This is just one of, yeah, I keep CDs. Look at the CD I got. Who that is? It's sad. Silas the Butcher, I could not have said it better myself. Girl, you said, Usher, I wish I could pin your comments. I think that I'm going to do that. You said Usher loved Tameka, but he succumbed to social pressures. Tameka was tall, dark-skinned, so she was called a man. So sad. And that's why I'm so fucking disappointed in Usher. And this is why I cannot support his music. Like, I'm not going to go. It was some talks of somebody taking me to the Usher concert. I'm not going. I'm not interested. I will not be going. I will not ever attend the Usher concert. Absolutely not. Now, if you come back to black, but I will not be attending an Usher concert. I will not. I will not. The Burger says, hey, I'm going to need to talk to you. I love black people. I'm nice and I'll help you open the door. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, The Burger, but okay. Say y'all been y'all. Hey, you said the hell with Usher. Maybe he's dating a dark man. I don't. He married a non-black woman. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, it is so disappointing. And the most disappointing and most painful part of this is black people are not bitching and whining and complaining about his new wife. Black people are not bitching and whining and saying she's ugly. They're not saying she looks like a man. Black people aren't saying shit. Y'all ain't got nothing to say. And it is just like, and Silas, when you say that he has given in to the social pressure, that is weak. Like, that is so freaking weak to me. That shows that you are not a strong, I don't give a fuck how much money this man got, how famous he is. Your flaw is that you are not standing strong in your love of blackness. You're not, Usher. Your money don't mean shit to me. What means more to me is a man like Malcolm. Malcolm X stood in his blackness. And he understood how important it was to have the woman on his arm reflect his blackness. It ain't no more Malcolms out there like that. And it's very sad. Something else says, do you think it's okay for a biracial person to date, marry white, but say they identify as black? Well, first of all, in my opinion, I don't think a biracial person is black at all. And I'm not saying that to be rude. I'm saying it because it's a fact. I mean, if you have one black parent and a parent of a different race, that would make you mixed. So, thank you. Something else. Good morning, Naresh. Silas says his light-skinned wife isn't even pretty, but she gets a pass for being light-skinned. I swear people make me sick. I know, I agree. Neither one of them look better than Tameka. Neither one of them. And truth be told, y'all, truth be told, like Silas the Butcher said, that to me, they're not ugly, but they're not pretty. They're in between. They're mediocre. They're average. So if they're mediocre and average, shouldn't they be getting the same amount of attacks as Tameka? But the common denominator is the skin tone. It's always the skin tone, y'all. It's always the skin tone. It never fails. And I just can't listen. I was listening to Usher's CD. And y'all, it triggered me. Like, this man you didn't even remarry a black woman. And black women are, were your core audience that made it cool for others to like you. And you couldn't even stand up as a black man. That's the problem with a lot of black men. Not all. They give in, like Silas the Butcher talked about earlier, to the social pressures of darkism and racism, and they want to distance themselves from black, dark-skinned women. Y'all are so fucking weak for that. Y'all, the ones that do that, you are absolutely fucking disgusting to me. I have zero respect. Like I said, I cannot. And I'm not going to just stop liking his music overnight. I'm not going to sit up here and say, well, I don't like his music. I'm not going to say that, because I've been listening to Usher since I was a teenager. I am a teenager. I'm from a child of the 80s and a teenager in the 90s. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm going to completely abolish Usher's music. But I don't respect him as a black man. I don't. I look at him totally different. I would not go to one of his concerts. I don't give a fuck if somebody gave me a free ticket. I'm not going to his concert. I'm not interested. He's not interested in black women. I'm a black woman. Why the fuck do I need to go and support, his ticket sales and keep him popping so he can go back and enjoy the spoils with his non-black, non-dark woman? Dark-skinned women, we need to wake the fuck up. Start distancing yourself from these men that don't like you and don't show you loyalty. You got to distance yourself. You cannot keep supporting them. You cannot keep crying and waving your hands and all this kind of shit at their concerts when they don't want you. They show you that they don't want you by who the fuck they marry. Y'all ain't know that? You better wake the fuck up. You better wake the fuck up. Dark-skinned women, y'all better wake the fuck up. Some of y'all are asleep. Some of y'all are asleep. Wake up. Stop supporting these people. I've been the dark-skinned activist, and as such, I've been told y'all to motherfucking boycotts. 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 Well, thank you, Emblematic. Something else says, once black men get a little money fame, they go for what they really want in women, or what they think reflects their new status, which is a non-black woman. But that's their downfall. That's the whole thing. That's their downfall. What they don't understand is their rejection of the women that they came from, and their lack of accountability and their unwillingness to work out the kinks, work out the problems, and stop being cowards and running off to other races thinking they done found a damn fucking pot of gold. That's going to be their downfall, y'all. That is going to be their downfall. And I'm not looking for black men to have a downfall. I'm simply stating that when you reject self, when you reject your people, your women, you have fucking essentially self-destructed. It don't matter about how much money you got. It don't matter how much fame you got. None of that shit matters. I put Brian McKnight with his black ass. Sorry. Y'all don't like that? I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. I put him in the same category, but he's a little bit worse than Usher, because at least I could say Usher was with an actual dark-skinned woman. Okay. I can't give Usher credit for that. So I would put Usher a notch above. A notch above Brian McKnight, who really disgusts me. I'm disgusted by black men who don't marry and date dark-skinned women. Y'all motherfuckers make me sick. You are weak. You are trash. That's what the fuck you are to me. See, sometimes dark-skinned women, we can't play the Kiki role and act like we okay with it. I'm not going to pretend that I'm fucking okay. I will ignore your ass. Now, I ain't finna, like, if I see a black man with a non-black woman, I'm not finna be, like, walking up to them, talking to them, starting shit. I'm just going to fucking ignore you. But I'm not going to sit up there and kiki with your motherfucking ass either. I'm not going to do all of that. I'm not going to do all of that. We need to draw a line in the sand and let these men know that this is not acceptable, especially the wealthy ones. We cannot keep supporting them. I told y'all this, because why? I've been the dark skin activist. I'm the reason and one of you bitches is talking about colorism. It all started with Rashida Strober, the world's first and only dark skin activist. Don't get it fucked up. But that's what I wanted to say, y'all. Look out for Burnt Black Crispy Biscuit. It's coming. Burnt Black Crispy Biscuits. You can go to my website, darkskinactivist.com, and download a free ebook copy of my book entitled Darkism: 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. You can also send donations to my Cash App. And like I said before, I don't get enough donations, so please donate. I'm going to get off here because I'm very sleepy. My Cash App is $rashidalala. I'm going to put it in the chat. $rashidalala. Once again, $rashidalala. Okay? So please go. Okay. Please go and make a donation. The Cash App is also in the description to this live. If you can't donate, I do understand that. But if you can't donate, liking and sharing is free. And I'm grateful for you guys for watching. And I'm going to get off here and go get me some rest. And because I'm very sleepy. And I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. And this is on my heart. I have to speak it. I have to talk my piece. I'm not going to sit up here and sugarcoat nothing. You know, I'm not going to. I'm very disappointed in Usher. Been a fan since I was a teenager. Like, I'm very disappointed in him. He should have married a black dark-skinned woman. And if he didn't marry a black dark-skinned woman, he should have married a dark-skinned or a black woman. He should have married a black woman. I don't care what nobody say. He should have married a black woman. You too, TJ. Good night, y'all.